Oh, it's you again. Too curious to stay away, eh? You know it. I thought so. I'm glad to see you showing an interest in my work. That's right, you were investigating the slab there from the Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in storage. Here's what it says. One's held... Oh, what the... One's held in honor Al's hawk maid to King Rauru and Queen Sonia, thereafter to his sister and to Princess Zelda. Her on they's great stand on 12th mo with they'll make y indite, meantime with the royal family. So much here remembrance preserving for the sake of him on whom our hope raced. Oh, there's not much going on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. Certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of their texts we've unearthed so far. But this evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. What's written here, it must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 here? That means there are 12 more stone tablets. There's so much we could learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, or even this curious woman named Zelda. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Oh man, we're gonna have to find 13 more, don't we? Capture the stone tablets and pictures and show them to Wartsworth. That is, if we ever find them. I still think I saw one up in the sky. Then that means if I ever find them, I'll take pictures. Seeing the ring ruins. Might bump into each other, run around, seeing the sights. Yeah, ring ruins. Most amazing sight to see. There are 5 of them. They've also found a stone slab with Zonai writing in 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. The problem is I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm even on the 2nd floor of a house. And every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. I wish I could find out what's on the stone slabs in each of those ruins. He knows what's written. Oh, I could never climb to such a high height. Back in ancient Hyrule, people called sages protected the kingdom. I see, how fascinating. I bet those sages were nearly as strong as and wise as Princess Zelda herself. Yeah, I've read what's on the slab. Maybe I need to see the other 2. Okay, yeah, there's just 2 left. Yeah, there might be one up there. Yeah, up here. And then have to look at the one that's floating up there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that looks like Naru. Or Lenaru. This must be her quarters. Is that? Oh, okay. That must be your secret diary. Let's check this one first. Paya's Diary of a Chief. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? And just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my side, for which I am grateful, yet for some reason, he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that grandmother has given to me is too heavy for me to bear. That's what I'm saying, it's too big. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact, it was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. Nintendo luck. I don't know if that's like a to Nintendo. As for the village itself, it has become utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Kato. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I told Pura of Lookout Landing about her village's situation, or our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai's survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same outside but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader, Taro, is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of our villagers volunteered to aid research, and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter Coco even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seemed to have regained its vigor. Before all else, we must learn more about the Ring Ruins. It is my responsibility as the chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Keep moving forward. Walt Disney. That is literally what he said in a quote from the ending of Meet the Robinsons. That is actually quote for quote what he said. Now, I'm wondering if this is her secret diary. Oh no, this is Pura's diary. What's that doing here? Perhaps it's a side effect of returning to my previous form from 100 years ago, but I had a dream about that time. Back then, Robbie and I did whatever we pleased at the Royal Ancient Lab. Age reversal experimentation, explosions, warping failure explosions, explosion prevention device explosions. I recall us trying things that likely would have gotten us tossed out if Impa and Princess Zelda hadn't covered for us. Impa scolded me often, but never too harshly. Those were fun times. I haven't decided where to hide 3 of my 4 diary volumes yet. It seems like a good idea to hide one of them away in my own room. I've been at Lookout Landing a lot lately. Maybe I should go back to the lab in Hateno Village to place a diary. Oh, so there's 4 volumes of this. Okay, so that's Pora's diary. Oh, look at this. Yo. This was the mural that was showed in Breath of the Wild. This was actually our Calamity War back in the day. You can see like Va Noburis, Va Ruto, or Va Meadow, Va Rudania, and Varuta. And then you can see here there's Calamity Ganon. And then there's me. Trying to defend the kingdom. Yeah, that's what happened in Breath of the Wild. Oh, fuck. Oh, fudge. Whew. Oh my god, I made it. Huh. I thought I had to, like, make rockets and stuff on a platform to traverse the thing again, but I didn't want to do that again. Are they trying to shoot me? I think they're trying to shoot me. There's the Tanninaud Shrine. Yeah, I think we need to activate this because I think this is another crystal fetch. Yeah, seek out the crystal connected to the beam. That is, where is the crystal? Oh, it's in there. Oh. Okay. Huh. Yeah, no, yeah, why didn't I think of that? Whoa, too much. Right there. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? I probably had to search for, like, the side of the rock, which had an opening of it, but I guess I didn't search for it. I was trying to look for a Korok. Yeah, here it is. Whoa, that's too much. That's hot. Hot. Oh, yep, I do see the crystal. Right, so now the question is how to take it out. All right, cool. So now I think we can control this. Hopefully. Oh. Okay, why is it unbearably cold? Do I have to wear this? Oh, that is unbearably... Now it's unbearably slow. Yeah, that is completely slow. But at least it's using batteries, so... Just gonna have to worry. Or no, not... No, just not have to worry about that. This is actually a bit slow. Gonna have to pull this thing backwards. Oh. Okay. Now just gotta wait for it to charge. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit time consuming unless I can figure out some of my devices. Maybe a bit more fans. Yeah. Just gotta mosey that baby around. Okay. Now this is a little bit tricky. We're gonna have to move it a little bit further now. Here we go. And then we're gonna have to stop right about here. Just drop the crystal, drop the crystal. Woo! Oh my god. Okay, I think we're good. Oh my god. We did it. We did it. We done it. We did it. We done it. That thing was gonna move so fast, it was gonna accidentally drop it off the edge. What happens if you actually drop it off the edge? What actually happens? Does it, like, reset its position? Or, like, its original position? I feel like they wouldn't let you do that. I think they would have to let you actually make something so that you can get back up there. I would believe they would have to let you do that. Especially when it's up this high. Alright, cool. Raur's blessing. Got topaz. So I think I still have yet to find some really good equipment, like armor, unless the soldier's equipment is the best ones. Because if so, then I'm gonna have to figure out a way to wake up the great fairies so that I can upgrade my equipment. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that losing, give myself a little chuckle. We're actually like 1/3 of the way there now. I just noticed we're at 51 shrines done. We've actually made it past 1/3 of the game in terms of shrines. Yippee. Yip fucking he. There is 2 over there. Ah, that's the question though. Which one do I want to go to? I want to go to Gutenbach. I just see that my friends are on Discord. I feel like I'm gonna hang out with them for a few minutes after I'm done here. This is pretty much just a shrine quest or a shrine session. Just want to get stuff like discovered. Whoa. All right, here we are. We're at another shrine, and this would look like it's another gem fetch quest. I don't think I have any zonite charges except for this one. Might as well just put this one in. Whichever one we get, so we'll just go with that. Construct head. A zonite device that always faces whatever it deems as an enemy. Attach a combat zonite device to the head for homing attacks. Oh. Huh. So maybe if I attach something like this, a cannon, onto that thing, then it will always home in onto an enemy. That's actually pretty damn cool. Seek the crystal, Crash. Uh-huh. Oh, of course. It had to be over there. And And I can see I have absolutely no way of getting there from that point, so... Actually... Unless... Actually... There is a better option. There is a better option. I see there was a launcher back here. We can launch ourselves to that place. And then use that, use whatever's over there as a ramp. Alright. This is gonna feel so shitty. I just hope it works. I just hope to God it works. I'm just checking around here to see if there are any Koroks. There probably is. I'm just not looking at them correctly. Alright, here we go. Get ready for launch. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. They went backwards. I made a terrible mistake. I made a terrible mistake. Oh my god. I put the fans on backwards. Oh my god. Okay. We're warping. I made a terrible mistake. I put the fans on backwards. No. Had the silly thing in reverse. This is exactly like the one that was the last shrine we did. You know, I should have found that out sooner. Alright, now we're down here. Oh my god. That did not have to take that long to build. I don't even know where the thing went. Probably like fell down. Alright, oh great. Now we have to deal with another one. Well, this time I don't think we should do... Oh, we can also use a cart. Oh. Well, I think at this point we shouldn't even use... fans. Unless we really want to. So the real question... We take this. We put it on this cart. Yep, just for wheels. And it looks like I don't see any rockets, so I guess we do have to use the fans. We'll use that for weight. Unless we want to put it in the back for counterweight. Like here. Now the fans go this way. I made that mistake last time. Will not make it again. Here. At least it gives us the necessary pieces to do this. And then we'll just use this construct here. Right. Right here. All right. Now, I don't know if this needs like a head start or anything, but we just have to find a distance. Okay. We just need to make it to that. Yeah, we just needed to make it over there. Okay. Are we ready to go? We're going to get a running start. And if this fails, then I have no idea what's going to happen to this gym. All right. A moment of truth. Oh, wait. Oh, that thing turned. What happened? Okay. Moment of truth. Whee! Oh, this is cool. See, this is what should have happened before. Whoa. Oh, we lost a battery. We're going in too fast. We're going in too fast. Deplete. Okay. No, that actually went perfectly. Holy shit. What the hell? See, that's what should have happened before. I just had the fans in reverse. That would have done so perfectly. It glided so elegantly. So majestic. It's like I was controlling the glider. It's like I was actually controlling it. Oh my god. Okay. Well, now that shrine is done, so we can go for the blessing here, and we'll get those heart containers done. So then for next time on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, what next? Like, we're gonna have like 52 shrines done. We got 41 Korok seeds. We have 6 of the Chasm light roots connected. It actually like surprises me how much more there is in this game than Breath of the Wild. This actually makes this game like so much better. But yeah, next time on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we're gonna do more quests and then more shrines. Because I feel like the next main quest that I wanted to do is go through the Goron country in the Elden region. Because I feel like that would be a second thing to do in like mainstream Zelda games. Like, you would have like a grass thing to do first as a first dungeon, and then the next one would be the Goron country. And then the third one would be the Zoras. I feel like I want to go in that formula. Since we did the Ritos first. In fact, I think that's what was Wind Waker. Actually, Wind Waker was the Ritos, and then there was the Koroks. And then the third one would have been something of Lanayru or something like that. But yeah, Ritos, and then we wanted to do the Gorons. And then the third one, I wanted to do the Zoras, and then leave the Gerudos for last. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was another short session because it just has to deal with shrines and all that, but we'll do a bigger one next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.